Okay, the first thing you're gonna do, arm, this here is going to be an L, like this, right? Second thing, arm across the chest. Third thing, knee is bent, right? Make sure your supplies are close to you too. Then you're gonna support the hip and the shoulder. You're gonna say on the count of 3, I'm gonna turn you. 1, 2, 3. Turn, 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 turn. The first pillow class, the back. So you're gonna go like this and push, hold, right? That's the best way. Some people like to fold it in, but. The next pillow class, where, Aaron? The legs, supporting the knee bone and the ankle bone, right? The knee here and the ankle. The last pillow class, where? For the arm. Look how easy this is. Then you're going to remove your gloves, wash your hands, book, bell, and water. Remember, on this side though, right? If you put it on this side, that's a fail, right? They can't reach it, right? How is he gonna reach the bell, right? You know, so you gotta put it on that side. Book, bell, and water, I am done. Any questions on this? Takes like 2 minutes. Very easy. Way easier than nail care and any of those others. The next one, class, range of motion. This one is easy too. So usually they'll give you like an easy, a hard, and a medium. Okay, so the next one, class, is range of motion. So you can do range of motion on the arm or the leg. If it says the arm, just do the arm only. If it says the leg, do the leg only. If it says do both, do both. So this one here, knock, knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. Mannequin. My name is Patrick, your caregiver today. Today we are going to do range of motion on your shoulder and your arm. Wash my hands, put on my gloves, provide for privacy. If you feel any pain at any time, let me know and I will stop, right? So class, supporting the shoulder, the elbow and the wrist, you are going to say on the count of 3, we're going to move your arm towards the top of the head. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. The next one, like a bird, away from your body, right? Away. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The last one, class, circle, circle, circle. So you're exercising the shoulder joint. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and backwards. 1, 2, 3. How was that? Was that good? No pain? Remove your glove, wash your hands, remove the privacy, bell, book, and water. I am done. Class, sometimes they try to trick my students, right? If you say on the count of 3, if you feel any pain, let me know, I'm gonna stop. You go 1, 2, 3, you go 1. Then if you go 2 and the client says, ow, what do? Stop. If you go 3, you fail. They're telling the student to say, ow.
You feel pain.
Huh?
You feel pain.
Yeah, but the student really doesn't feel pain. The evaluator told the student to say ouch on that one, right? Okay, now you're gonna do the legs. Knock, knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. Mannequin. My name is Patrick, your caregiver today. Today we're gonna do range of motion on your knee and ankle. Wash my hands, put on my gloves, provide for privacy. First, we're gonna start with the knee. Supporting the knee and the ankle, you're just gonna bend it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna do the foot. You're gonna go backwards, forwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Backwards, forward. 1. Backwards, forward. 2. Backwards, forwards. 3. Remove your gloves, wash your hands, bell, book, and water. Remove the privacy. I am done. These ones are so easy, right? Any questions on range of motion or turn?
Are we going to do both feet or
No, just one.
just one? Okay.
So, good question, right? Remember, if you're doing nail care, you just do one hand. Because for time purposes, if you can show them that you can do one, then they know you can do the other.
Mm.
Yeah, good question. Sometimes you'll do 2. But remember, if they say do the arm, just do the arm. If they say do the feet, do the feet. If it says both, do both.
Can you be able to do an with the arm?
No. Okay. Next one, this is TED hose, right? Remember, you guys need to like practice using the TED hose, right? How many of you have used this? Have you, Aaron? Yes. Remember, class, the TED hose is a little bit tighter, so it's hard to put on someone. So remember, you're going to be doing the TED hose on a real person. Everything so far I've shown you, it's on a real person, right? Okay. So knock, knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. Mannequin. My name is Patrick, your caregiver today. Today, we are going to put on your TED hose. Wash my hands, put on my gloves, gather my supply. Here, all you need is a pillow and a TED hose, right? So now you come in and you provide for privacy. So the first thing you're gonna do, class, is you're going to elevate the client's leg for 15 minutes. Are you really gonna wait 15 minutes? No, after 15 seconds, you're gonna say after 15 minutes, I'm gonna remove the pillow. Why am I elevating the pillow? To reduce what? Swelling. Okay, so now, this is here how you put a TED hose on. Class, let's look at the TED hose here. Look here, TED hose, TED hose, TED hose, TED hose, TED hose, TED hose, right? You need to identify where the heel of the TED hose is. You can see it already, right? The heel, it's a different type of fabric. The white looks a little bit different, you know. So what you need to do, Aaron, you need to stick your hand from the top of the portion down all the way to the heel, right? So that's the heel right there. Then you are going to pinch the heel, then roll it inside out, never letting go of the heel. Why don't you let go of the heel? Because this is your guide point, right? This needs to go over the heel. So when you get to the leg, you put it over the foot. I know this is the heel. You put it over the foot and put this over the heel. Once you're over the heel, you can remove it. Now you gently unroll the TED hose. Gently, gently, gently. Moving this up. Moving this down. Making sure, oh look, the heel is still a little bit too high. So readjust it. There, that's better. The heel is in place. You can either leave the toes covered or exposed, it doesn't matter. Making sure there is no wrinkles on the feet. Then you're going to remove your gloves, wash your hands, remove the privacy, bell, book, and water. I am
done.
Any questions on head hose?
Repeat.
Huh?
Please let us repeat.
Oh, repeat? So, head hose, right way here. Move your hand from the top. So if this was a sock, I would be putting it on like this. So put your hand on the top, pinch the heel. Remember, if you come tomorrow, you can practice.
Yes, I am.
Inside out, over the foot, over the heel, unroll. Making sure the heel is in place, still a little high. There. If you have wrinkles, they'll fail you. Wrinkles can cause pressure ulcers. Any questions there? Now, any questions? No? Now we're going to do the money maker one, Pericare. So all you need is a basin, fixed washcloth, one barrier, one towel, and then you're gonna need soap, right? 5. We're gonna pretend this is soap, right? Just pretend this is soap when like I pour it. Okay. So, this is the hardest skill of them all. If you can show me Pericare and pass, then usually I think you can pass everything. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. Mannequin. My name is Patrick, your caregiver today. Today we are going to do Pericare, right? Wash my hands, put on my gloves, gather my supplies. So class, remember, keep your barrier on the top, right? So you don't have to go digging for it. So get your barrier, place it here like a placemat. Okay, now this is the soap, this is the towel, and 6 washcloths, right? Now you're going to go to the sink, right? Pretend that this is the sink faucet. Because I have gloves on, you get a paper towel, turn the sink on. What type of water, class? Warm water, warm water, warm water. Turn the sink off. Now you're going to come to the room, provide privacy. You're gonna have the mannequin test the water. Now the state is going to test the water. Test, test, test. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do, you grab this towel here, right? You're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to roll it, right? And class, you want to roll it away from your uniform. You don't, I know a lot of people that go like this, right? You can make a tighter roll, but it's against your uniform, and if your uniform is dirty, you know, it makes a nice roll though, but okay. So now you need to expose the mannequin. Just expose the area that you're going to clean, the peri area. So now you're gonna tell the mannequin here, well, he's already in the center, I just moved him. You're gonna be in the center. You're gonna fold the mannequin's arm, bend the legs, support the waist, the hips, and the shoulder. You're gonna turn the mannequin, Jay. Then you're gonna place this right here, and you're gonna roll it, right? Roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. Mr. Mannequin, you're gonna feel a lump. Turn towards me. Unroll. Okay, so now the bed is protected. So class, now you're gonna get the first towel. You're gonna get water, wring it out. Never put soap in the water. If you put soap in the water, you have to get 2 buckets, right? So you're gonna put soap here, soap here, soap here, soap here. Then you're gonna go soapy, soapy, soapy. Now, how do you wash the peri area from front to back? The right side, flip. The left side, flip. The middle, flip. The middle, flip. So now this can go into linen. The next one, just for rinsing. Water, rinse the soap. Right, left, middle, middle. Linen. Now to dry, how do you dry? Yeah, pat, but do the same thing. Front to back. Pat, pat, pat. Right. Pat, pat, pat. Left. Pat, pat, pat. Middle. Pat, pat, pat. Middle. Linen. Now you're going to turn the client to the back. That's why it's important to bend his knee, arm across the chest, because when you turn them, this leg is going to hold them up, right? If you don't have that leg across, you won't hold up. Okay. Here, water, then soap, 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 and soap. Bring it out, front to back, the right butt cheek, the left butt cheek, the middle, stopping at the anus, the middle, stopping at the anus. Linen. Next one, class.
Pat, these guys are the ones that are doing the continuing education.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Where, did Tito Bangkok? Okay. Here, the right, the left, the middle, and the middle. Okay. Then dry. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. It's better if you're holding them, it makes it difficult. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. One of my students failed because they left the towel underneath. Tuck it. Roll him. Remove the towel, linen. Set him in the middle. Make sure the mannequin is covered. Okay. Mr. Mannequin, I need to clean up the supplies. I'll be back. Put the barrier in the linen. Return the soap to where you got it. Go to the sink, right? Because I have gloves on. Paper towel. Turn the sink on. Rinse this out and throw it in the toilet. Rinse, toilet, rinse, toilet. Wipe it dry. Upside down. Then you go back to the room, remove your gloves, wash your hands, book, bell, and water. I am, you see, pericare, it's like, it's hard, it's almost like, it's like foot care, pericare and foot care are hard. Almost there.
Is there gonna be a toilet though there if you do
No,
pericare?
no,
Or you
but
just
it's
tell
the-
them?
pretend.
If the
You
sink,
just say,
pretend, if it's the
okay,
sink, just
throw
say
it
I
in.
would toss this in the toilet.
Okay.
Right? Because if it has poop and stuff, you don't wanna toss that in the sink.
So you like the sink, you call it a toilet?
Yeah,
or-
say, you know, I would throw this water in the toilet, but I don't think they have a toilet there. I don't think they even have privacy in Federal Way. I think you just pretend providing privacy. Catheter care, this is like pericare but easier. You need the same equipment, but 3 washcloths. Remember, class, this catheter is always hanging down, connected to a bag. Someone took the bag, I don't know where that is. Okay. So knock, knock, knock. Good morning, Mr. Mannequin. My name is Patrick, your caregiver today. Today we are going to do catheter care, right? Wash my hands, put on my gloves. So now you're going to gather your supplies. So only 3 washcloths, a towel. Okay. And a barrier. And soap. So wash my hands, gather my supplies. First thing you're gonna do, set the barrier again, just like, what's it called? Pericare soap, 3 washcloths, and a towel. Mr. Mannequin, I'll be back. I have to go to the sink. Paper towel, sink, warm water, turn the sink off. Come back to the room, provide privacy. Have the mannequin test the water. Mr. Mannequin, can you test the water? Test, test, test. The state might want to test, 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 right? Now you are going to expose the mannequin. You don't have to turn them, so this is even easier, right? So the way you want, you can stand here, but I'll show you. The way you want to place the towel is you just want to go over the top, right? And then tuck it like that. That's it, right? You don't even have to turn them, right? Now you're gonna get the first towel, wet, 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 wring it out. Soap is just gonna go on 2 parts. Soap on one, soap on the other. 2 parts only. Soapy, soapy, soapy. Pinching the catheter closest to the opening. How many inches down do we wash? 4. So you're gonna wash 4 inches down, top and bottom, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. Then 4 inches down, left and right side, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. So basically, if this is the catheter, you're washing the top and bottom and left and right side. This can go into the linen. Then this is rinsing, water, rinse, top and bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, left and right side, 1, 2, 3, 4. This can go into the linen. Now you're gonna dry, just pat dry. Top 1, 2, 3, 4. Sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it there. Then remove the towel, linen, cover the mannequin. Same thing again. Clean up now. This goes into the linen. This goes back to where you got it. Go to the sink. Paper towel, water, 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 toilet, water, 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 toilet. Wipe it dry, upside down, back to the room. Here is your, remove my gloves, wash my hands, remove the privacy, bell, book, and water. I am
Done.
catheter care is like pericare. 2 more skills and then you guys have seen everything. Then you take it upon yourselves to practice. You can come again next Monday. But remember, next Monday is the same thing as this Monday. You know, you can watch me do it, or you can watch me do something so many times. But you guys need to start doing it. Aaron, I really want you to go through that book so I can tell if you know the correct answer.